Hey guys, it's Yuri here. I'm surprised that Chris picked me for this playthrough. Well, I guess let's have some fun at the literature club. Anyways, go on, Chris.
Thanks, Yuri. Let's continue.
No problem.
Let's go with
Anyway,
what I've been
go.
suffering since last night. Depression.
Depression is the heartbeat of shit. There's nothing that goes with heartbeat. No.
Jump? No. Wrath. It has to be wrath.
Heartbeat of wrath. We'll just ignore the jump. Eternity is a uncontrollable
Suicide.
grief. Wow, you're not very
Look,
poetic.
look, I have been suffering for the past, 12 hours. Give this.
Haven't we all?
Okay, so if you don't know, this is a new recording session. And, I have been driving myself insane.
Yeah.
I've not had a good night's sleep. I've been having nightmares, waking nightmares, and just I feel like this game is haunting me.
Yay. I don't know where we left off on the poem, so yeah, broken.
The Boulevard of Broken
Essence.
Dreams.
Broken essence of
Atonement?
atonement. Death is the only way out of this agonizing pain.
Disoriented?
I'm disoriented by the whirlwind of the universe. Extraordinary. Oh shit. Disaster is. By the way, if you notice, there were some Sayori ones in there, like
What?
rain clouds.
Yeah, I
know. Which would have gone to Yuri, I think.
Right.
Comes easier to pick between them after the first go. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Raindrops keep falling down onto my head. No what?
Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already.
Raindrops keep
I've gotten a
falling.
little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me, which is going to be like horrible. Oh, thank fuck.
Welcome back, Chris.
I was expecting something horrible. Hi,
You're
Yuri.
expecting Monika. Ah.
No, I have been saying that I am getting really uneasy around with Monika lately. I'm not sure if it's merely of Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday.
Oh my god, it's a new background.
No, if we went Natsuki, we would have seen this already.
Yeah, I guessed that, but for us, it's a new background.
Yep. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering and apologise. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And that you're apologising, I know you didn't really mean it.
Chris, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It makes me a little too happy.
I said Jeffley then.
Huh?
I said Jeffley then.
Okay.
Because she said not to say him frankly, so I said him Jeffley.
Alright. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a bit brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? If you guys see Monika...
Every time something else appears, I just feel like it's going to be a glitched out, distorted mess. No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, that isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. But I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh?
What?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing!
Okay.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I always was afraid of you secretly hating me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Now let's make like your name and get in this closet.
That's what he does to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey, suddenly the door swings open.
Somebody wants to hurl this gun hurl me. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
No worries, Smash Mouth. Well, Natsuki was...
I was not. Baka. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano?
No contradictions yet.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve.
I guess everything's just going as it would if Sayori wasn't here.
I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monika looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
That's different to what she said, isn't it?
Oh. It's been like 3 days since we... Like 4 or 5 days since we last played this part. Maybe
Oh,
once I get a little bit better, I
I've
will.
been editing these, remember?
Yeah.
That sounds so cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Chris.
Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put pressure on you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Chris. Since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh,
I planned on it anyway.
okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thank you very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Oh, sorry. Hurry on there.
Oh no, you're making me yawn.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small wall picture from the shelf.
Wait, isn't that Natsuki's closet?
Kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the wall picture and also fetches the electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sits the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Might as well walk with you.
But that's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom.
Ah. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it won't take long. Is Sank holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing.
Yeah.
A sharp inhale like someone's sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Oh. Before you're gonna do that, I was gonna say I kind of knew it. Like, remember when she was in our room and she pulled her sleeve down quickly?
Oh, you didn't say anything about it then, so I was like, oh, I guess he didn't realize.
No, I didn't ever wanted to say anything about it because I kind of got the hint of it though. And then I knew Natsuki said something during their argument last time.
Gonna cut yourself on that edge?
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Chris, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You do this properly, don't you?
Of course.
So I'm guessing that was like a reverse time thing that just happened?
Uh-huh. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show? And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Chris. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Chris, I have another request. Mind if we sit on the floor today?
Huh? Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
See, I have
realise.
giant breasts, so that's a problem for me. No worries.
God.
I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
I'm just waiting for like the next thing to pop up. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture.
I'm guessing that's incorrect on purpose?
Yes. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each of us holding one half of the book. Except this time, Our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well. Then get glasses, bitch. No.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's all kinds of cute, but when she's being apprehensive, it's more than I can handle.
Excuse me, I need to go to the restroom. Can I borrow your knife? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Your teacup. But like it's almost too much to handle. Excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom. Can I borrow your knife? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it in my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her...
What do you mean worry about accidentally touching her chest? It's the perfect opportunity.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Huh? You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her arm is left practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. Is it me or did that image just get like darker or something?
Nope.
I swear that like the colour's changing or something on it.
Nope.
I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. I simply part her lips as if the sensation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I absolutely place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Chris?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Chris?
So Yuri suddenly forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Chris? My heart.
Oh God.
Heart won't stop pounding, Chris. You're in a closet now, even though it looks like it's completely open.
Oh, is
I
that
can't
what this
calm
is?
down. Yeah, you could hear the door shut, you know.
Okay, I was wondering what was going on. I didn't know if it was like a weird glitchy thing or what.
Yeah, I can't focus on anything anymore. You can feel it, Chris.
Yuri suddenly passes her hand against my chest.
Oh boy, you're already at second base. Or first. I don't know. Anyways, why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop.
What's going on with her eyes?
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, thank God.
um,
I'm so glad that Monika showed up. This is the first and only time I'll be like that.
it's time to share poems.
Natsuki first? I think we need to break from Yuri for a sec.
So you can skip Yuri and just go Monica afterwards.
No, we'll go top to bottom.
Yeah, just as I thought. I'd go Natsuki, Monica, then Yuri at this point.
Really?
Yeah. Just like, I would have gone with Monica first, to be honest, just because she saved us from that. Chris, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Chris? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. Such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
I guess Monika then? Hi, thanks for saving me.
Chris, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
No shit.
Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just hits some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, or don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head and I know how to treat my club members.
I don't like the fact that you have been really trying to get with me and pushing everyone else away. Why do I get the feeling that a few episodes ago with Sayori, when she had a conversation with her, like the day before, or the couple days before she went off, that she said something mean to Sayori? I don't know, I just get that feeling. Because remember Sayori...
You never get to hear the conversation, so I don't know.
But remember Sayori's poem of Get Out of My Head? Sayori says she.
What, isn't your head voice a dude when you think Sayori's head voice is a chick?
Yeah, but I feel like there's also something else there.
Alright. Wait, did I read that?
I think so.
Let's just go to history real quick. I don't think I read that. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flattering, expand, piercing. Red, green, blue, and this cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, but ding, whip, king, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a board unreachable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of extract.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
see.
trying to
I'm gonna see if I can make a compilation every time I go. In like response to something.
I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice. That is Monika's writing tip of the day. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Chris? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
It makes me so happy. So amazing to feel I'm valued, Chris. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling.
Oh god, tomorrow's pregnant. It's going to be really weird, isn't it?
Is that bad, Chris? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. It's kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt, head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world. This rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open waters in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in the time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope. What the fuck? Where was I?
Yeah.
A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, an open human eye in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, Stakes? Yeah. Breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I, just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
If we pretend the closet thing never happened.
You can keep the poem, though.
You've unlocked the special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well,
what is that
sort
noise?
of.
What is that noise? It's like...
Do we really have to do something like for the festival?
Oh,
It's
what
not
is
like
that
we can
noise?
put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
I don't want to look. Do I have to click?
I don't really want to I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Chris joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. Still only have 4 members.
So, does that mean our character doesn't see all this, then?
And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's a key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too.
Oh, that wording. Oh, boy.
I know we all do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Chris?
Yes, because clearly I don't want to leave.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to do that compilation because it's going to be over an hour long. By the end of
these episodes.
Yeah.
You can't even take advantage of Chris to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika. Really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Chris joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Chris isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Chris want to get more members too. Right?
Well, don't I get a say in this? I don't know about you, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But, oh, for fuck's sake. Why does that mean that we're against getting new members or anything?
Chris, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not exactly something I could be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika just wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Chris. It's not the same. Won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted...
Why?
If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki?
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Who's boiling tea? Well, what about you, Chris? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika.
Bitches and hoes!
And so giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, rather the quality of each member. That's why I end up at what making a literature club a special place.
I see.
You don't realise, but my heart is fucking, scared out of my chest right now.
I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Oh god, it's a eye dripping.
No?
Yes, it is. Don't fucking lie to me, I see it.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika?
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen with Yuri's eye? Everything weird that's been happening with Yuri centers around her eyes for some reason.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah.
Also, don't lie to me about a fucking, blood eye thing. You saw it.
Huh?
The blood eye.
I didn't notice anything. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it.
Look, I'm going insane as it is. Just be fucking straight with me, okay?
Shall we go, Chris? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Chris before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks troubled but doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you, the two of you, tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monika waves Yuri. Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they?
You could say that.
Chris, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
Is it me or is the classroom getting darker?
I think it's just you. I'd really hate to see you unhappy.
No, it is. It is.
Well, I mean, it is getting to night, so I don't know. I
No.
feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
I know it is. I know it is for you. It's coming up on your end.
And I really do care about you, you know?
The music stopped.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean... Oh, my screen just went black and I was like, oh shit. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand.
Is that you tapping in the background?
Mm.
No.
No, stop it! Da-da, da-da,
Okay.
da-da,
And we're going to call that an episode.
da-da. Monica here, and, well, I guess I didn't get to talk to Chris like I wanted to, but, you know, things go as they go. But, anyways, make sure to, like the video and subscribe and, you know, click the bell icon. We're gonna have a fun time at the festival, aren't we? I hope Natsuki has a fun time. I just don't want to see her sad like that anymore. But, you know, you all have a good day. So, bye.
Thank you, Monica. And I'll see you all in the next episode.
Later.